Now, before we start this off, I know Miss Masako Nozawa, excuse me if I'm pronouncing her name wrong, but I know her voice was tired after doing both Gohan's and Goku's voice in this entire episode 90. But anyways, what is going on, my Pizanos? It is our Ultimate Saiyan 626 here, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super discussion slash review, where usually I talk about, Dragon Ball Super, of course, and the latest episode. So if you're new, I do hope you consider subscribing. But anyways, on with the review. So of course, the episode starts off with Piccolo and Gohan. Gohan still in his famous green tracksuit, and Piccolo is sitting right beside him while he's meditating. And then he finally says, "Gohan, your training is up. There's nothing else I can teach you, but you need to test your limits. But you already know who against." And Gohan, I could just see the fight in his eyes, just the way he looked. He's like, "Yep, I already know what's the deal." So of course Goku is sitting there picking out with Tien Shinhan and Master Roshi and Chaozu. And then Goku's like, "Hey, can I have another bowl?" And Tien's like, "Okay, put it on my tab, because I'm going to need that 10 million zenny to pay off this dude's debt." But of course, before Goku gets his other bowl, Gohan walks in along with Piccolo, saying, "Dad, Tien Shinhan, let's go ahead and do a practice round real quick." So to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting both Piccolo and Tien Shinhan to hop in this at first. But it wasn't a bad thing, because Piccolo didn't really do much besides the giant key explosion and charge up. And Tien Shinhan, all he did was just tell Goku not to hurt them, but he wound up getting punched in the gut, and he tried to do Tri-Beam, but then Gohan just did some fairy dust thing. I don't know what he did, but he just sent some blue sprinkles and poof, it just blew up dust in front of Tien. And might I say, how should I say this? Might I add that Gohan and Piccolo's teamwork was just fantastic. Even though Piccolo was sitting there charging up, Gohan was both taking care of his dad, Goku, and still being able to distract Tien, and Piccolo was able to unleash his key explosion. But also, but apart from that, what I was really excited for was to see Gohan and Goku go at it. And then what's the weird thing, Goku went straight to Super Saiyan 2. I wasn't expecting that. We haven't seen that form in a while. I wonder why Akira Toriyama or Funimation decided to make Goku go Super Saiyan 2 instead of, straight either Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 3. Because I'm assuming he already knew Gohan was a bit stronger than Super Saiyan. So I'm just guessing that he figured that Gohan wasn't used to his full power. So he just decides to go Super Saiyan 2. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm just saying. But anyways, Gohan decides to power up to the max. And even though he says he powers up to the max, I don't believe that. He's just like his dad sometimes. He doesn't really go all the way out. But of course, Goku and Gohan, are going at it. Now, I swear, I'm loving every single minute of it. Sorry, I hit the mic there. But then, eventually, Gohan starts to, overcome Goku a little bit. He's like, "Dad, go full power." And he's just swinging, hitting Goku, throwing him around. At first, Goku was throwing him around. But then, the tides turns. Gohan kept telling Goku to go full power. That eventually, Goku went to Super Saiyan Blue. And then Gohan said, "Go even further. I want you to release your full power." And oh my gosh, that shit was just totally awesome. Goku went for blue, then he just did straight Kaioken. And he's like, "Come on." Oh my gosh, this whole episode was just freaking amazing. I don't know what you guys thought was going to happen, or what you expected, or did you thought it was going to be even better than this or even lower than that? I don't know. But I can tell you, just the fight between father and son, something that we haven't seen ever since Goku and Gohan were training in the hyperbolic time chamber during the Cell Saga. This was amazing. Gohan being a full-grown man, and Goku even surpassing the level he was beyond the Cell Saga, of course. But this episode 90 was just straight up amazing. And I wasn't expecting that Goku would have went, Kaioken, to be honest with you. Kaioken Blue, I was not expecting that at all. At least Gohan did tell him to keep going further and still was trying. I'll give Gohan that. And really, even with this, if this tournament of power arc ends, I want to see Gohan to go a little further, man. Because of course everyone loved Gohan. We saw him grow up from Dragon Ball Z to all the way to Dragon Ball Super, even though he fell off. Now he's coming back. He's regaining everything, and I bet you everyone is loving that, because I know sure as hell I am. So I hope they don't just stop Gohan after this tournament of power. Gohan even realizes it himself that anything could happen, so he needs to stay up top of his game. There's nothing wrong with trying to do schoolwork and training. Gohan could balance that. He's a really fucking smart guy. There's nothing wrong with training. But I just hope they don't cut it off from there. But one thing that did shock me was Gohan was unconscious when he tried to do that last swing at Goku. And I really give Gohan props for that. And for some reason, that kind of reminds me of, even though this is not Dragon Ball related, it kind of reminds me of the episode when Gaara and Lee was fighting against each other in the tuning exam. And even though Gaara broke Lee's leg and arm, he still stood up while he was unconscious, just in his fighting pose, ready to fight. This episode 90, besides from a few others that I also reviewed, I didn't review that much, but I love this episode a lot. Father and son at their full power, even though it was the last minute, they were going hand in hand, and that was just totally amazing. Alright, so tell me what did you guys like about the episode, or what was your favorite part, or what was your favorite line, anything dealing with this particular episode, and tell me what do you think was going to happen in the later on future, not including from any YouTubes that you watch that does Dragon Ball Super spoilers and everything whatnot, like Rhyme Style Geekdom and so on and so forth. Don't go from anything. Tell me what you guys think, because hopefully, I know Gohan's not gonna go Super Saiyan Blue or anything like that. Of course, they're not gonna make him go God. It'd be fan service, but no, it's not gonna happen. But I would like to see Gohan get even more powerful. Maybe just like how Trunks did when he went Super Saiyan Rage, I believe that's what it's called. I think that they gave him the name of that when they were in the Future Trunks saga, where they were trying to fight Zamasu and Black Goku. But yeah, it's just a different type of power, which still makes him more powerful. But anyways, you guys, that's the end of this Dragon Ball Super episode 90 review. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you're new, I do hope you consider subscribing, and go ahead and smash that like button if you just enjoy the episode and enjoy hearing me talk about it, because I'm just going total fanboy in this whole episode. But anyways, like I'm gonna say it again, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all day, week, and whatnot, and I hope to see you Pizanos in the next video.